Feeling incredible, feeling aesthetic. It's gonna be a great freaking day. I got an amazing vlog here put together. It's gonna be about food, about eating, about, you know, places I've eaten at when I've been out, and kind of like talking about meals and nutrition and what I'm putting together to stay lean and shredded this summer while really on the go, having a basic, you know, regular lifestyle and still being very, very lean and doing it fairly easily. So just kind of put it together, piece it together, and have for your own enjoyment. And I'm not really going to keep it like exactly just on one particular meal. I'm going to kind of put it a couple days together. And even one day where I really struggled with hunger. You know, I really had a hard time, and I lost my willpower, and I broke my fast early, and kind of like what the experience was like. I shot a couple of videos during it. Well, you know, it was really hard, and I started eating in the more, I had like Jamba Juice, and I just kind of go through what happened after that. Just kind of started compounding and eating more and more. But I did want to mention one thing. If you're doing intermittent fasting, which is skipping the breakfast, pushing it out as far as you can, one thing that is critical, okay, you know, I talk a lot about the sparkling water, the black coffee, and then the apple cider vinegar with 8 ounces of water if needed. But one thing is very, very critical that is important that a lot of times that people miss, and that is whey protein concentrate, amino acids, whey protein concentrate, like say 20 minutes before training. Hit that. I mean, my hunger goes away. I'm satisfied. My muscles got everything they needed by having the whey protein concentrate. It's absolutely life-changing. So that's what I've had right now, and I haven't eaten about 20 hours. But I had the whey protein concentrate before I trained, and it was incredible. So I highly recommend it. If I'm not recommending this, okay, but if you're on the road, you can't get whey protein concentrate for some reason, there is a drink I found. It's the Bang drink, and it has amino acids in it. It's not the same as whey protein, good quality whey protein concentrate. It's BCAA, which I don't recommend, okay? But worst case scenario, you can always pick up something like that, give yourself amino acids, get them into the muscles as soon as possible. If you're fasting, your muscles want amino acids, okay? So enjoy the vlog, grab a meal, subscribe if you haven't already, like the video, make a comment. Some amazing comments that I've seen. Good friend of mine, Nicholas left a comment. Good friend of mine from AmeriQuest. Got love and gratitude. Thank you for watching, Nick. If you see this, I appreciate it, bro. Anyone else, leave a comment, and thank you for enjoying the videos. Catch you soon. Diet Proof 2000. Ori Hofmeckler wrote the groundbreaking masterpiece called The Warrior Diet. The Special Forces Israeli master killer warrior Ori Hofmeckler came out and wrote this groundbreaking book on a strategy of eating that he was experiencing, of pushing out his breakfast as far as possible, and then saving his calories for later on the day, going out and fighting during the day, you know, doing the special forces training as a master in the Israeli special forces at the time, and then waiting to eat at night. And then, you know, time passed, and he ended up writing the book, and it kind of brought that strategy out to the world. It turned out that was how Greeks ate 2,000 years ago. And, you know, I used to think, oh, big freaking deal, who cares, blah, 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 it's, you know, whatever. I just want to be lean and shredded, dude. Like, get me lean and shredded and aesthetic. Forget the rest. I don't really care what I got to do, man. I just want to be ripped, you know, so I want to be lean. Fast forward now about 9 months later, I started doing that strategy back in October, November-ish. Now, it's like right now, I've been doing it every day. And right now I'm about 21 hours. And there's no question in my mind, the human growth hormone level is skyrocketed to at least an immeasurably high percentage, okay? Because I am so charged right now, and I haven't eaten in 20 hours. I'm so freaking shredded and strong and aesthetic with no food in me, but I'm building muscle and I'm charged. Like, I could take on anyone. I have so much confidence. People walking on the street right now looking at me like, oh my God, who's this guy? I feel like I just played the freaking finals for the NBA. I have so much confidence and just excitement. And I haven't eaten in 20 hours to make any sense. I've had no caffeine in me. No, I'm good, man, nothing. I'm about to eat a great meal, but it's true. This is how warriors ate. This is how they ate, man. This is how they felt, and they go out and battle, and I feel that way. It's because the human growth hormone skyrocketed now, 2,000% or more. So it's just been life-changing, life-changing. Feel good now. guys. Rip. I think about the smoothie fast diet, and there's a guy who I follow called Thomas Taddock. He came with a video, and he's a really in shape guy. He's a vegan guy, and his challenge is like this smoothie fast challenge, where you take a bunch of food, roughly vegetables, raw food, fruits and vegetables, and you mix it into a smoothie and you drink it every day. And the only change he's having people do in the challenge is drink a smoothie in addition to all the other food you're eating. No mention of and then double the amount of exercise you do. That was the diet. You drink a smoothie once a day, and then you double the amount of exercise. I mean, it sounds fun and all. I mean, I could do that for a day or two, but I mean, it's all about sustainability with fat loss and being ripped and shredded. I mean, I'm not able to drink a smoothie every day. I'm out and about, and I don't even use a blender right now. I mean, I can go to Jamba Juice, but come on. And double my exercise? I'm already exercising a lot as it is, so it's just not realistic, it's not sustainable. Fat loss has nothing to do with any of that stuff. It's so funny. People don't, all this jazz and stuff out there that just is complete. It just is avoiding the root cause of being lean and shredded. It's avoiding the root cause, and the only root cause is a calorie deficit. The rest is strategy. I mean, those are maybe good strategies of doing the smoothie fast and doubling exercise. Those are good strategies that may work, but if a person does not have an idea for how much food they're consuming each day, at the end of the day, by logging in all their food, there's just no way they're going to lose fat, unless it's just luck. They might get lucky, but without getting lucky, I just don't want to be lucky. I want to be shredded. I want to be shredded. I want to know I'm be shredded, and that's it. I want to be ripped and shredded and aesthetic. So identify the root cause, and the root cause is a calorie deficit. So these smoothie diets or challenges or doubling the exercises are great strategies, but the first thing anyone's got to do is identify how many calories they're eating each day, how much food they're eating each day. Okay, by simply just going in and logging the food. Just get used to logging the food in. That's really the key. That's the foundation point. These girls here are following me around. There's two in the back. It's all good. I don't mind. They're just probably it's all good. They're nice girls. But that's the idea. It's just how much food are you eating each day? So I hope that helps you. The juice fast and the smoothie fast diets. I mean, it's okay to have a smoothie, but that's just part of the total food intake for the day. It's not added or instead. It's just part of it. You're allowed to have, let's say, 2,500 calories. For me, it was 2,900 calories yesterday. Today it's 2,500 calories. I'm allowed that much food. So if I want to have a smoothie or something, I can do it. But that's the whole idea, is understanding the total macros, the total amount of calories you can have each day is really the secret. It's the essence. It's the cause to staying lean, just to getting lean and to losing fat. All right? A good friend of mine, Claude, who I've known for years, he asked me about what I was doing to stay so lean. And this guy's already in really good shape, he's a really fit guy, totally ripped. I mean, he's a muscular guy, but he wants to get more ripped for summer. And he's actually said he's so busy at work, he's actually not eating during the day, for the most part. But then he'll eat before he goes and works out at the gym at night. And I asked him, well, why are you eating before you go and work out? And he's like, well, his reason was because that was just what he felt he was supposed to do, and that was how he's going to build muscle and keep the muscle building, I guess, by doing that. And I guess it's kind of a common mentality of thinking that way, is that if you don't have food in your body, you're going to lose muscle, but it's not true. And so what I recommended to him doing is pushing that dinner out just a little bit after the training. He's already in the habit of not eating during the day, and in the mornings he's so busy at work, so just pushing out that meal to after the training, after the weightlifting, change everything for him. Looks like he's already kind of doing really well with his macros and eating probably really healthy food, but by training fasted, by doing walking fasted, but then by training fasted, if it's far enough out, say 18 hours, 21 hours, even to 21 hours, then the human growth hormone is going to kick on, and he's just going to start hitting PRs in the gym beyond belief and have no food in his body. That's just been such a life-changing experience for me, hitting those PRs completely fasted. So just down here at North Beach right now. Hope that helps you shoot a little vlog. Let's see the scene here in the back. See, everyone else shoots pictures of things. Like, I only shoot pictures of myself, videos of myself. It's kind of funny. Official sweeteners for the body, amazing. Whole Foods is now carrying the Xylitol product. I can't believe this. This is like the newest. Well, it's not really new, but I've heard of it and used it in toothpaste and ordered it online on Amazon a long time, but it's now carried to Whole Foods. It's pretty impressive. These guys are cutting edge. It's a sugar. It's basically made from a sugar alcohol and actually is shown to actually help with dental health and actually help your teeth, as opposed to hurt them like sugar would. And also there's no calories, no effect on fat gain or fat loss. But this is like the cutting edge stuff. Xylitol, natural sweetener. So if you're using artificial sweeteners, this is like probably the best stuff out there that I've seen. Oh, so never ever use agave, by the way. It's not artificial sweetener, but that stuff agave has a very negative effect on insulin levels, and it will spike insulin to unnatural levels and can be it'll cause a lot of fat gain. Okay, you don't want to mess with it. All right, probiotics and live cultures and relative in how they affect fat loss and digestion of the body. Looks like Whole Foods is now carrying the Kiefer on tap. So I'm going to be trying that for the first time here on tap, but I know it's pretty amazing. They've got a Kiefer and kombucha. And probiotics are really, really important to getting the digestion going, getting the body, the stomach ready to process food, and keeping the stomach, the actual, the acid in the stomach and all the activity going on in the stomach healthy. And so the probiotics and the live cultures and like Greek yogurt and whatnot and things are incredibly important. I highly recommend always having probiotics, live food of some kind every day. Sauerkraut's another kind. All right. Muscle milk, I guess, just changed. I've never in my life had muscle milk. I look at it and I threw it out in the trash. Garbage product, hated it. Never even tried it once in my life. The ingredients were so bad I wouldn't eat it because they had GMOs in it. Now muscle milk, I just saw this. It's Greek yogurt, 25 grams of protein, whey protein concentrate, bro. Wow. I got the cane sugar, less than 1%, whey protein concentrate, fruit juice concentrate, sucralose and stevia, and that's it. It's 25 grams of protein. It's only 260 calories. It's got Greek yogurt with some probiotics in it. So muscle milk, shout out to the freaking muscle milk people. You guys listen to mankind, man, about being shredded and about being healthy. You got the GMOs out. It looks like this is the new kind. The old kind is garbage. I looked in there. They got the old stuff in there too, and that's garbage. Throw that stuff in the trash. GMOs all through it. But thank you, Muscle Milk, for listening to the people. No more GMOs in this, and looks good. Definitely having that. I gotta remind myself to practice smiling. It's so funny when I come around people and I smile to them and I greet them warmly, like enthusiastically and excited and welcoming to see them. Like they smile back and they're happy. I always gotta practice smiling. Remember, smile big, dude. G-man, always smile big. People smile back. It doesn't stop. Crazy. Always got to be on camera. Going to North Beach. Staying straight. Here in the city, and now I haven't eaten anything. It's about 7 o'clock right now. I'm about to go to North Beach, have some famous sandwich place where the locals eat. I don't know what's on the menu, but I haven't had 0 calories. I want to hit 2,500 calories today. With an hour of walking, I'm using Map My Walk to track my steps, to make sure I hit an hour of walking. Map My Walk goes with MyFitnessPal. It's really good. And I definitely want to hit some calories right now and see if I can get some protein. I haven't eaten anything. And it's going to be interesting. We'll see what's up. All right. 66 Columbus. This is a spot for locals. It's a hidden spot actually, so if you see this video and you come to the city, you want to go here, I'm almost positive it's going to be insanely good and not too busy because tourists won't be there. It's called Mario's Bohemian Cigar Store, but it's also a cafe. People think it's a cigar store, but it has, like, I guess the best sandwiches. We'll see if I can get a spot here. I don't know. 566 Columbus in North Beach.
I don't remember what it's called. Columbus restaurant.
Oh, can you check me out?
Okay. For 1 year, like 8 years.
So I can get a spot here. There's chicken salad right here. Got some nice baguette bread. Saratoga sparkling water. Start with that. Amazing chicken sandwich now, man. It's gonna be freaking amazing. The pesto bread and all that. We're gonna know. 1,000 calories maybe? Dude, amazing freaking food, man. The place is like locals only. Mario Cigar Bar had the focaccia sandwich with the chicken, pepper jack cheese. They're mostly just mustard, but I put mayo on the MyFitnessPal that had mayo in it. I don't even think it did. Baguette bread, like about 6 slices of that, a thing of butter, and then the salad was like the Italian just like Caesar salad with chicken. So I logged in like 77 grams of protein for chicken. Oh, you just carry an air of optimism and goodwill and sending out positive vibrations to everyone I meet and everywhere I go, and people just absolutely, they love me, man. They love me because of that. And I hope that I can lead by example in sending out that amazing goodwill of positive energy and affirmations and an air of optimism everywhere I go, so that you'll do the same, so that it spreads around. Other people see this video and see me in person, and then see you in person, or see your videos, or see what you're doing. Give that same, like, wow, I feel great after meeting that person or seeing what they did. It's like an air of optimism, success, prosperity, consciousness. Like, I have everything I need. I don't need anything from anyone else. I just like to share in these amazing, wonderful experiences that we're having together. Right? That's really it. So much going on down here in the big city. It's nothing short of remarkable. Every time I look around and I just see all the activity that everyone's doing, and everyone's doing something unique and filling their own little role and their own purpose in life. It's just amazing. I got love for people, man. It's so incredible. And you know, one thing that I wanted to talk about was that I go in somewhere and I see these people and I got love for them, and they're all walking around. A lot of them are in a big hurry to go nowhere, and that's okay. I'm all good with that. But because at the end of the day, when they're behind me or someone's near to me or close to me, at the end of the day, I'm freaking shredded, bro. I'm shredded. And they see that. When they see me and they see how ripped and shredded I am, and then they want to look like me, and then they say, yeah, they really want to look like that, you know, humbly speaking. They see that and they say, man, I wish I looked like that guy. It kind of just puts them back in their place. They don't have to say anything. It's like the ultimate confidence, you know? It's like, the guy's freaking shredded, man. What are you gonna say? What can you do to a guy who's shredded and ripped? Nothing. Who's freaking taking pictures in traffic? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, man. He has so much confidence. At that point, can't do anything. Can't say anything, man. People can't. At the end of the day, man, get shredded, be ripped. Take over, man.